We have a Killer Instinct 1 PCB on the test bench today. It's fully working. Just wanted to take a video showing that it's all working before I sell it. But we're in the switch test now. This is going to get a little tricky to shoot. But player 1, up, down, left, right, all the joystick directions work. On my test rig I only have the 3 shot buttons. Player 1 start, player 1 coin, player 2 coin, player 2 start, and then joystick for player 2, and then the shot buttons. So now what I'm going to do to simulate a kick harness that I don't have is I just have a jumper wire connected to ground. Then I'm going to go down the different pins here. So I believe this is on player 2. I'm looking off to the right and trying to hold the camera on the screen in the right spot. So that's a kick button for player 2, another one, and another one. And then I think I got to skip one on my kick harness and go to player 1. There, got them all. So if I had an actual kick harness, that would be working. Test button is also working. I don't have any of the coin door stuff, the little 4-button bracket there to test those for volume up, volume down, and service probably, service credit, and then test. But let's back out of here. So both starts to do that. Dip switch test. It shows here on switch 1. Bit 3 is on, and then bit 2 on switch 2. That does match up with what we have over here. So the top one is switch 1, number 3 is on, bottom one is switch 2. So number 2 is on. Those appear to be working. CPU board test. This is the rug pattern that you would see if you booted this up with a warm monitor, but you usually don't see that because your monitor is still warming up. That's okay. Soundboard test. This is what you get when you boot the board up. It should be 1 bong for good. And then samples. And we're back to the beginning there. Monitor patterns. We're going to just do this. You can see full deflection, and then red, green, and blue. And then we can do the disk check. It's going to just fill up numbers there for several lines. It takes a while. But it's a brand new compact flash from Arcade Services. They also sent a new boot ROM with this, so I put that in as well. I'm not sure if that needs to match the version on your hard drive. I think it was 1.5 is what they sell. That must be the most recent one. Well, I was going to keep doing that, so instead of just looking at that awkwardly, we can kind of just look over the board. And that flash drive mounts just directly to the board. There's no ribbon cable or anything. So I will detach that when I ship it, but just so it's not hanging out. I think this is the last line, then it says OK, so disk OK. So I think those are all of our tests there. Turn to the main menu. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Make adjustments, look out how many games are played, things like that. You can adjust the volume. I also have this set up on just on the JAMA rig through mono, so I'm not sure what Killer Instinct should be, if it has like a stereo option or not. And then let's just go back to the game. And then we can coin up, you can hear that the sound works. It's on 50 cents a credit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Seems to be fully working. I've had it on and off a couple times for a couple hours each time, and then this time it's been going for about 5 hours, so everything seems pretty solid.